What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the Draft to Glory. I don't know what to do with Draft now this week because there's nothing in packs at the moment. It is dead, really dead, truly well and truly ultimately dead. So we're just going to be playing Draft to see if we can make a little bit of profit from any packs at all. So thank you for being here. If you're enjoying the Draft Glory and you want to drop a thumbs up on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. We're going to go with the 4-3. Yeah, let me go with the 4-3-3. I quite like it. I quite like it. And our captain is going to be... Let's go with Neymar. I don't really want to take Neymar, but I don't want to not take Neymar and then miss out on other players. And then for our striker... This Ciro Immobile card. 4-star weak foot, high medium, 6'1" with decent jumping and heading. If I can get a Hawk chemistry style onto him, that will make it an extremely good card. So I'm going to take him for a little bit different. Maybe we'll go for a carnival draft. We'll see what else we can pick up. Ooh, maybe we won't go for a carnival draft. We're going to take Team of the Year Mbappe. And that front line, although they don't link together, is pretty damn awesome. In at the centre midfield role, I guess we go with Kondogbia here. I know it's not his road to the final card, but being a Frenchman, it just offers us a lot of opportunities to link through a lot of other players. Man, how's Loftus-Cheek's stats? Decent passing, decent ball control and dribbling, good strength and aggression, decent pace. It's not a bad card. If we can get the right chem style on him, an engine specifically, he wouldn't be very good at attacking nor at defending, but he'd be good at creating. So we'll take Loftus-Cheek and throw him into that middle role there. Hopefully we get some good... An icon centre midfielder would be ideal. We're not going to get one. We do get Hamsik, that is a very well-rounded card, and obviously soft links into Ciro Immobile. However, we also get Verratti, who strong links to Neymar and Mbappe and soft links to Ciro Immobile. But what I don't like about this card, like his dribbling is really nice and his passing is really nice. Really good short and long passing, really good vision. Stamina isn't the best for a centre midfielder. High aggression, but 5'5", I can't get on with that. So we're going to take Hamsik there. We're going to swap those two around. We're going to get a soft link into Immobile and move on to the left back. And there's no way I'm passing up on Team of the Year Marcelo under any circumstances. So we'll pop Kondogbia over onto the left-hand side there. Can we get another one of the Team of the Years? Yes, we can. Sergio Ramos coming in. This is turning into a really nice squad. 3 Team of the Years now. I wonder how many Team of the Years we can get. A 4th would be nice. Give me Varane. Give me Varane. No Varane. We get Bonucci, Carnival Bonucci, Upamecano, who is a Frenchman. We can get a soft link into Kondogbia, who will also soft link into Ramos. Jimenez, who will soft link to Ramos naturally. PK that will strong link to Ramos and probably is the card that we should go for. And then Virgil van Dijk there as well. That's a shame. If we could get Team of the Year De Gea, come on, he could be there. It's not the Team of the Year. Now, do I take Oblak to give us... If we're going to go for some kind of Team of the Year theme, you know, obviously we can't get Team of the Year Neymar anymore, but we still got opportunity of getting Team of the Year Messi, Ronaldo, Van Dijk, De Gea, and then obviously all of the midfielders, Modric, De Bruyne, and Kante. But De Gea is such a good goalkeeper that are we going to sacrifice? Are we going to sacrifice a great goalkeeper for the chance of a Team of the Year De Gea? Oblak's not bad. He's obviously not bad. He's 90 rated. He's 6'2". He's got good stats. Let's take Oblak. Let's take Oblak. Let's throw Oblak in there. And we'll pull up the right back now. Hopefully a good right back's going to come in. Not an amazing right back there. Juan Fran is going to be the one for us. That's not a bad start to the draft. It is not ideal. It's not ideal just for chemistry. But one icon midfielder will be enough to just put this team in a great spot. We're 91 rated as well off the bat. We didn't get David De Gea Team of the Year, sadly. There'll still be a couple of opportunities to get him, though. Next pick is going to be... Ooh, it's falling apart. Let's take the Hunter Chem style. Oh, we have so many... We have 1, 2, 3 Hunters already and only 2 Shadows. I would prefer to take a Shadow, but there's nothing here that is going to help us with that. Did I take Matip? I thought I took the inform there. Anyway, next pick. is going to be... I guess we'll go with Nacho. Can we get more chemistry by popping him in the team anywhere? No, we can't. I need some good midfielders now, EA. I need specifically some icon midfielders would be nice, or team of the years and just high-end players. Balde Diao, not a bad card to get because he will soft link up to Immobile and give us a little bonus chemistry. But I'm going to bank on the fact that I'll get somebody to link in there with Neymar and Marcelo anyway. And in fact, that person for links alone can be Talisca, gives us a +5 and gives me a shadow chem star to put onto somebody else. So I'm more than happy to take that Talisca card, even if he's not going to start in the team. Our midfield is not coming nicely at all here. Oliven doesn't really help too much. We'll take Fraser for the rating. We've dropped on the rating. Hopefully a couple of good attackers are going to come here. Kevin De Bruyne, team of the year would be nice. Ooh, Gabriel Jesus. Really quality card this Carnival Jesus is. Leroy Sané, another quality card. And Bernardo Silva. I'm going to take this card here. Every time I've used him, I used him on loan and I've played against him. He's been an absolute menace. And then last but not least, Forsberg's okay. Obviously immaculate shooting. Brilliant defending except the tackling stats, which funnily enough are the least relevant stats in the defending because of the way this game works. Nice enough passing and dribbling. Not a bad super sub. Leon Baines I don't care about. Denea I don't care about. Ilicic don't care about. Suarez I don't care about. We'll take Forsberg, get the engine chem style. So straight off the bat, guys, I mean, it's... The back line is solid. We need a couple of good midfielders. The attack is solid. Literally just need a couple of solid midfielders. That's all I'm looking for here. We can bring Forsberg on, not too bad at all. But an icon midfielder would be extremely nice. Ooh. Now we've got some real choices because we could bring Gareth Bale on as a sub into the centre of the park. Or we could use him because of the Bale to Mbappe, Mbappe to Bale scenario. We could take Felipe Luis, who would make a really brilliant centre midfielder for me. We could take Matuidi, who we could link with Mbappe and Hamsik, and it would give Hamsik chemistry, or we could put Matuidi into the centre and link there as well. Or we could take either of the fullbacks. Carvajal is a better player for us than Juanfran. And off of the back of that, I think I'm going to take Carvajal. It just gives our defence immaculate standards. We've got a really strong back line now. And 4 picks to hopefully get a much better midfielder. And it's not going to happen. I will take the Catalyst Chem style there. 3 picks to go. And just one great midfielder. One icon midfielder. Nothing here. We'll take the Anchor Chem style. We actually haven't seen an icon the entire draft so far. And there it is. There's our first icon. And just perfect. We pop him in the middle there. I know Hamsik is now off, but we're going to sub Hamsik onto the team. And let me sort out chem styles, guys. I will be right back. All right, guys. So chem styles have been applied. Let's get our final pick in. Is it going to be a good one for us? No. So this is a weird draft because we've literally only been shown one icon the entire draft, and that's quite surprising. Let's get Sergio Ramos into that centre-back role. So we're only at 99 chemistry. I say only, it's not bad at all. We've got a decent enough squad here. What's going to happen is Hamsik is going to come on for Talisca at some stage in the game, and Gabriel Jesus will be used as an attacking super sub, and then Forsberg might come on for Kondogbia at one stage or another. Our attack has only got 7 chem across the board, so a French league manager would have been nice, but we didn't get one. So that takes us up to 100 chem. Neymar and Talisca are up 1. He takes up to 100 chem. Only the striker up 1. He doesn't take us anywhere, nor does he. And he takes us up 1 for Zanetti, which I don't care about. So we'll take the Brazilian manager, just because he gives 2 players 1 chemistry. This is a nice draft. The midfield is just a little bit of an issue. The attack is very strong. Very strong. Mbappe, Neymar. Oh, you know what's interesting? We could actually start... And I didn't put a chem style on him. That's really annoying. We could start Gabriel Jesus. That is probably more interesting to me, just because of how good this Jesus card is. I rate that. I think that's much better. I think that's much better. Gets Neymar up to 10 chemistry and Jesus on 8. That's a good squad, that is. I like that a lot. So yeah, that's the squad, guys. A 190. Let's go and get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 4-4-2 team, only 90 chemistry, and a couple of off picks there. Sommer, as good as he is off chem. Obviously, Perrin, not ideal. Lala's base card or upgraded base card, not ideal. But then his midfield, his attack, the rest of his defense was very good. But we end up scoring a wonder goal after 10 minutes here. He throws the ball in. I steal it here with Neymar. We get into the box, chip it into the box for what I was looking for, a header. And Zanetti, of all people, is there for an absolutely perfectly timed bicycle kick to send me 1-0 up. And that is where my opponent decided to rage quit. I was quite surprised. I had the better of the game for the first sort of 10 minutes there. You can see there 4 shots, 4 on target for me. So goals were coming, but I was surprised with an early rage quit. Second game, we come up against a monster team here. Maldini and Van Dijk, team of the year. Vieira and Figo, prime icon moments as well. Sané and Aguero, who are both amazing. The Mo Salah left back, the FFS... Trent at right back. Just in general, really good team. But Gabriel Jesus scoops it up to himself, takes a touch and volleys that one home for 1-0. And 1 soon became 2. The La Croqueta, not the La Croqueta, the Croqueta, I suppose, because La Croqueta literally means the Croqueta. So the Croqueta on the outside, down to the wing, couple of step overs in the box, and Anderson Talisca popping the ball in the back of the net for 2-0. It was then a pretty slow game after that. You know, I was just controlling the game, managing it well, wanted to make sure I got into at least the semi-final with this team, and there was 10 minutes left on the clock where we finally get in behind with Neymar there. Beautiful fake shot, lovely control in the box, and a time finish into that top corner to make it 3-0. So a nice easy 3-0 win there. No goals conceded going into the first 2 games. You can see I had 67% possession. Into the semi-final, we come up against a big team. 98 Maradona, 99 Pele, 95 Cruyff, Team of the Year Marcelo, Roberto Carlos, and 90 rated Jens Lehmann. The FFS Delict, which is a very good card. Team of the Year Kante and Informed Suarez. Balbuena there, the only downside to his whole team. And to my surprise and delight, my opponent didn't sub out his centre-back, so I was hoping to utilise that and take advantage. He makes a mistake defensively. For some reason, rushes his keeper out. I finesse it with Jesus, and that is a brilliant finish from, you know, all of 30, 35 yards. That is Jesus' default celebration, by the way. I wasn't giving him the "can you hear me." He actually messaged me after the game as well, was a viewer, said, "Good game." And that he enjoys the video. So GG indeed. You can see there by the match stats, it was a close game. It was a tough game, man. Both of us struggled hard to get chances. And then into the final, we come up against another monster team. 2 prime icon moments, centre-backs, Cruyff and Best alongside it. Vinicius Jr.'s FFS card in there. David De Gea's Inform 93 and Carl Walker's birthday centre-back card at right back, which is still more than good enough. And it was after half-time I conceded the first goal here. George Best finds Vinicius Jr. Just poor defending from me, and Vinicius Jr. puts it in the back of the net. But I was absolutely in control of this game, and as soon as I got back on terms at 1-1 there, Sergio Ramos stepping up big from the corner, my opponent just kind of fell apart here. 61 minutes it was 1-1. By the 70th minute we go 2-1 up, and Mbappe here getting in behind, and a brilliant time finish across the goalkeeper into the back of the net. Just a couple of minutes later, literally my opponent kicked off, lost possession. We're back down the right hand side here with Mbappe, the fake shot inside. Lovely La Croqueta into the space there, and Hamsik on as a sub is the man who pops that one home. And then just 5 minutes later, again we get in behind again, this time with Gabriel Jesus. He finds Mbappe at the far post, who scores to make it 4. And then 10 minutes after that goal went in, or 5 minutes after that goal went in, my opponent realised he couldn't get back into the game, quit the game, and gives us a nice draft victory, guys. So there you go, some fantastic gameplay there, brilliant team to play with, only 1 goal conceded. Let's get into some packs. Alright guys, so in the end, a really comfortable draft win in the final. But I thought it was going to be one of those games, man. I was dominating the whole first half, and I just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. And then he scored from kickoff, but from my kickoff, I tried a ball roll from kickoff, lost possession, and then it was in the back of the net. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh God, not this again. You know, you spend the whole game dominating. But once I scored the goal, I think with the Ramos from the corner, it just kind of changed everything. He fell apart at that point, and I was able to put 4 past him. He ended up rage quitting as well with 5 minutes to go. Really good team. This attack was brilliant. You know, we won 1-0 in the first game. A bicycle kick from Zanetti of all people, and the guy just rage quit. We won 3-0 in the second game. I'm surprised the guy didn't rage quit because it was 2-0 and I was just in control of that game the whole time. The semi-final was really tough against a viewer as well. He said that he loves the videos and GG after the game. And it was a really strong game. He was really tricky, man. He just kept sprinting me in different angles. And every time he took possession of the ball, he would cut the opposite angle. So, you know, if he took the ball in from north to south, he would turn again from south to north. And it just kept pulling me apart. Something I need to add to my own gameplay because it was really, really good techniques there that just kept getting in behind. And even though he only had 2 shots the whole game, it was one of those games where he created probably like 10 extremely dangerous goal-scoring opportunities. And I managed to beat him to the punch every time with a tackle or a block or something like that. So I got kind of lucky in there because I scored a goal that was quite lucky as well. For some reason, he had a free kick like 20 yards out of his own box. Played it short, I intercepted it, and he had rushed his keeper out and it just gave me the space to put the ball in the back of the net with Jesus after we missed a clean time finesse with Neymar. You know, EA, again, they've gone from the typical let's score every time finesse from 20 yards to let's score no time finesses from 20 yards. But in general, guys, the team was brilliant. The back line was spectacular, conceding just the 1 goal the whole draft and from kickoff. But this attacking trio was just absolutely unreal. This Gabriel Jesus card, if he pops for you guys, take him. He is brilliant. He is a lot of fun to play with. Mbappe Team of the Year, absolutely spectacular as well. And that's our 70th draft victory. I've never got 100 drafts in a row, or 100 drafts won before. On any individual FIFA. I think last year we got to 92 or 93. So the fact that we're at 70 now, and Team of the Season isn't even here, I'll be very upset if I don't get to 100 this year. So hopefully we get 100. And once again, you know, even though we're not at an exactly official 1 in 2 rate, with the drafts that I've thrown, I'm winning on average 1 out of every 2. So I'm really happy with that. We've actually got back-to-back draft wins as well. 1-0, 3-0, 1-0, and 4-1. And we get 50k and a 5k. It could be great, could be terrible. Really just depends on whether or not we get boards out of that 50k pack or better. A low in form would be nice. An 85 or an 84 would be nice. This is one of those ones, though, that you genuinely could not make profit from. It's one of only 2 that you could potentially not make profit from. But it's a possibility. And if you get just really unlucky in your 7.5k pack, which we kind of have here, we've got a lot of dead cards here. Petros, 500 coins at most. Borges, 450, not even selling. And Schaub, 400, not even selling. Like, we got like 1,000 coins between all of that. With the discards and such, we maybe made 2,000 coins from that pack. Maybe we got 3,000 coins from match earnings. So we're looking for about 10,000 coins from this pack. So we're going to need a little something to get us over the mark. We don't get ourselves a walkout, but we do get ourselves a board. Hopefully it's a big board. English, Cam, Dele Alli. That is a nice card. 84 rated. He's always one of the most expensive 84s. I guess he's up at, I'd say he's up at like 6k right now. Somewhere around that region, so that's not too bad at all. We also get a couple of 83s in there as well, so he is, he's bang on, maybe 6.5k, and we'll take those coins as well. We'll get rid of him. We'll get our coins back in the bank. I'll put all of these cards just into the club for now. I don't really think any of these are worth all that much. And then Felipe and Adariz will list on, but the prices of 83s are back down to being super low, so like 1,400 a man. But all in all, some good profit here today, which is exactly what we wanted when we came into this one. Could have saved the 50k pack for a rainy day, but we made some profit. We put some cards back into the club, and that is going to be the end of the video. So if you did enjoy it, guys, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.